think we're live. Hey guys, welcome to PixelFX Ninja's channel. We are doing a CDI live stream today because, well, you know what, it's New Year's Eve and it's going to be a special stream. So Slammy, the absolutely awesome developer behind this, right? So you're probably thinking, Pixel, what the heck? CDI? Why are you playing this, right? Why am I playing this? I have no idea, right? It's a system, honestly, I'm not very interested in. There's not really that many good games for it, but man, preservation for the sake of preservation, absolutely amazing. Love the fact that we're getting this on the MiSTer, but what's really, really awesome about this now is we can run VCDs. Now, I grabbed a few VCDs. I've got RoboCop. I think I've got Police Academy, or did I get Police Story? Or was it Naked Gun? I can't remember. I've got something police in there. Police Squad. Might be maybe Police Squad. Maybe Naked Gun. I don't know, one of them. I also grabbed Total Recall. So I did grab a few things. So guys, as we are getting into this stream, if you love all things CDI, then press that like button. It really, really does help out. So this game here, Dark Castle, I'm playing this with actually, so I got myself a dual sense controller recently, which was actually really, really cool. It just means you can control the mouse with the actual, you know, the little trackpad on there, which is really, really handy because this does have mouse support. So I'm not going to play this game, but it had a good attract mode on there, and I don't really expect a system like the Philips CDI to actually have an attract mode. So that was actually quite good. So guys, it is actually New Year's Eve, and I love it that you guys are joining me. It just means that our party days are behind us. We don't go there, but guess what? I mean, we've got Karen with us today, and Karen's going to tell you to press that like button because she loves you guys. But guess what, guys? We have Karen with a few of her friends, New Year's Eve friends. She is celebrating with the representatives of the Lollipop Kid. There you go, guys. We represent the Lollipop Kid. The Lollipop Kid. If you know where that's from, you know where that is from, right? Absolutely love it. Right, okay, let's go. Let's just start with something which I thought was pretty amazing, right? Hopefully it's not going to bore you guys, but it was quite good. So look, I got myself some VCDs. Now, I really don't want this video to get taken down or anything. I don't want to get like a copyright strike or something. So I've got Naked Gun, the Naked Gun. So split into 2 discs. So remember you had those VCDs and you couldn't get like an entire movie on there. So you could only get like part of the movie on there. So it was split over 2 discs. So I remember that, like early PC days, and you would have that. I've also got RoboCop, which is one of the best movies of all time. So let's avoid copy. You know what, let's just go in there. The video is not monetized, by the way, guys. So if any of you want to become channel members or want to drop a super like, then that is super, super appreciated. I do this so you guys have like an uninterrupted like viewing experience on there. I hate getting adverts when I'm watching live streams. I don't mind them so much on videos. I'm used to it. I obviously skip them when the little skip button comes up. But let's go RoboCop, right? Part man, part machine, all freaking cop. And guys, it's New Year's Eve. Celebrate with Karen and the Lollipop Kids. Absolutely. Sorry, the representatives of the Lollipop Kid. Guys, we are running RoboCop here. And I definitely expect something to come of this video, but hopefully not a strike, just maybe a warning, or I'm not monetizing it anyway, so I'm not going to lose anything. So what's really cool over here is it's only got a couple of buttons, but when you go over here, look. You go over here, look at that. It's got a freaking menu, guys. So your MiSTer now has become, let me turn on my PVM to have a look. At the moment, when I go through direct video, I can't have my PVM outputting color. It outputs black and white. If I change that to color, then the funny goes on here. Yo, Joseph, thank you so much, man. Absolutely amazing. I love you to bits, my bro. That is super, super nice of you. How do I put the heart on here, man? Okay, I can't put the heart on here. Absolutely amazing. I love you so much, man. That has made, so what's really cool, look, I can move the trackpad on the DualSense. Let's go here, man. Ed 209 goes berserk. So hopefully that's the button I need to press. There you go. So we're skipping straight to that part, guys. This is absolutely phenomenal. So if you've got VCD rips, now you can get them. Okay, so on my PVM, guys, it looks amazing on the PVM, right? On my PVM, it's currently black and white. I think, oh, by the way, that's the part that I already pressed. I'm going to film it because I'm using direct video. Unfortunately, there's for me to get color on my PVM, I would have to leave direct video and just output it as normal on 1080p, but I don't want to do that. I want direct video. If I'm going to use a PVM, then I probably won't use the upscaler, right? Unless there's a different way of me doing it, man. But Joseph knew the lollipop. Oh, you can't heart the sticker. Thank you, man. Sorry, I always forget to do it because it's a time limit, and then I try and do it later. But thank you so much, man. That's super appreciated. So here we got a bit of RoboCop, and I am very, very concerned about this. But hopefully there is some fair usage things in here. Maybe if I start smashing a little bit of Karen on the picture. There you go. We're watching RoboCop versus Terminator. What am I saying? RoboCop, Karen versus Terminator. Ed 209 is gonna blast someone up there. So let's check this. Let's blast some more stuff up on here. And hopefully that's it. Yo, good evening, Anime Otaku. Guys, ow. By the way, we've got some Anime Otaku's working on some really, really good stuff for the Morph4K. Right, let's go and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and forward it a little bit. So let's go forward it. Let's see how it goes. All right, so that's forwarding over here now. Let's now go. Yo, Nathan Etro in the house. How you doing there, bud? So here we go. A bit of RoboCop. That guy. Here we go. Let's come on. Oh, here we go. Ed 209 in the house. Who remembers this one? Come on, guys. If you haven't pressed that like button, we got RoboCop on here. We got Karen celebrating with the representatives of the Lollipop Kids. There you go, Karen. Right, okay. How do I make that go? Right, I don't want to... Shall I press it? Oh, there you go. There you go. That's kind of gone here. Is this going to get flagged up as being like an adult cartoon? I'm not exactly sure. But guys, this is freaking amazing. We're playing VCDs on the MiSTer now. It means you can watch your movies, right? Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. What I will do in the meantime as well when I run something, I'm just going to show you what it looks like on my PVM. Here we go. I've got some nice pictures. I will get them on here. RoboCop is amazing. I just watched RoboCop recently, but unfortunately, when I'm using the upscale and direct video, I can't output to my PVM in color. It's something, maybe there's a way of getting it resolved, right? So there you go. Oh no, they're going to try and switch it off. This might be too violent. It might get rated as an adult thing. So let's quickly, how do we get out of here? Right, okay. So let's go back to scene selection. So really, really cool there. Do like that. So what we can do, we can go and look at some stuff which shouldn't be an issue at all. Hopefully that RoboCop thing comes in as fair usage, is kind of showing some clips. But it's got, what I thought was really interesting was it's got a, as you can see, a Sega Saturn CG, so computer generated collection Japan. So we shouldn't have any issues running this. We will do some games, guys. We will definitely do some games. But it's pretty amazing just seeing the fact that we can run like VCDs on here now and upscale to 4K. Okay, even though I know the 4K isn't going to be freaking amazing while looking at these kind of old movies, the games definitely look better, the menus definitely look better. Okay, so what we do here, I can use the mouse on the DualSense. What's really cool as well is I can use the left analog stick to move it around. Now moving it around with the trackpad, or I can even move it around with a D-pad. So Slammy's really hit it out of the park. I have sent Slammy a DM just saying that, look, I'm doing a stream, come party with us. So if he turns up, it'll be freaking amazing. But it is New Year's Eve and some people do have lives. Did a double take there. Thought that was Bob Saget in the pig. Yo, where is the Lollipop Kid and Carrot? They are loving it today. Right, let me show you what it kind of comes out like on the PVM, but it's not going to be color. Oh, Anime Otaku, I've just noticed you've sent me a DM as well. So while you guys are enjoying that, oh wow, you've printed it. Amazing. Wow. Okay, guys, so yeah, Anime Otaku has posted his first guide for Metal Gear Solid, so that's really, really cool. So what I am going to do is I just want to get a video of my PVM up. So essentially, if I wasn't going for the upscaler and I was just doing some other stuff, what I could do is I could watch this stuff in color. So don't mind my PVM being black and white. That's just an issue with my current setup and the upscaler, right? If I wasn't using an upscaler and I was just using normal 1080p via a capture card, I could definitely have color out there. But I want to show you guys this because this is absolutely banging. So, let's put that here, right, okay. And just to give you an example that if you've got, for example, if you've got your consumer CRT now, what you could essentially do is you could just think, oh well, you know what, I'm gonna watch an old movie, and you could bring that and watch it. I know we're watching this here, but I want to show you. Yo, Cuckoo man, thank you so much. All the best to you and the family and everyone else for the year 2026, man. That will be freaking amazing. Thank you for all your support this year. You're a freaking awesome person, man. Let's have a look. Where is that Telegram download? Right, guys, wicked. While you're watching that, I just want to show you what my, okay, that is definitely not there. Maybe, here we go. There you go, guys. Let me just make that a little bit bigger. There you go. That's what I will see on my PVM. But again, I'm just going to say it again. The signal going, because I'm using direct video affects the analog signal, and the analog signal that I'm using for the Morph4K, it's not the same as what my PVM wants. So if I change to get color on my PVM, it doesn't look quite right on the Morph, and obviously we're outputting by HDMI there. But that's really, really cool. We were watching RoboCop there, and you know, you can, if you've got an analog display, you can watch those VCDs just like you did in back in like the 80s, man. It is absolutely phenomenal, guys. Phenomenal, like absolutely mind blown there. You know, let's get Karen to have a little celebration with her friends, the Lollipop Kids. Absolutely amazing. A little bit of a balmy one. I am off tomorrow. I only worked for like a few hours today, man. My boss was really cool. My boss was like, hey, you know what, Pixel, you can leave at 1 o'clock. And I was like, cool. And then he messaged me, he got me to do a few things in the morning. He goes, oh, can you look into this? Can you look into that? I was like, no problem, boss. And then he said to me, well, as soon as I come in, as soon as you see me, just go. So I kind of set an alert for him. So when he comes in, I'll find out straight away. And I found out straight away, and he turned up at 11 o'clock. And I was like, I saw him and I said, no, takesies, backsies, I'm out of here. And I just legged it out of there, came home, took the kids out to lunch. Took one of the kids to a GP appointment, done some stuff for my wife. Actually gave my wife a really good head massage today while she was lying down in the front room. So she is, Mrs. Pixel, super happy today because, yeah, she got a head massage. Right, let's see what number 2 is. I'm not gonna play all of these. Someone else pick a random number. I'm gonna go 2 next, but someone else pick a random number. Yo, one of our newest members, TBD Develops. Pick a number between 3 and 10, and I'll play that after we play, or between 3 and 12. There are 12 Sega Saturn tracks on there. I think that's quite fascinating to the fact that this is, say, a Sega Saturn promo disc that's been ripped to work on the Philips CDI that is currently playing on the MiSTerFPGA, being upscaled via a PixelFX Morph4K, while simultaneously connected to an analog display, being my PVM, and being played with a PlayStation 5 DualSense, which not only emulates the controls but also emulates the mouse with the trackpad. That's quite a mouthful, and I know that's what she said. But guys, the layers, the stuff that we got going here today, it is absolutely insane. Right, let's go out here. Let's see if TBD Develops has picked the number. Let's have a look in there as well. Pat K, 3SJ did a double take there. Thought that was Bob's. Okay, cool. Let's look at, we can run. Yeah, we can run VCDs, man. It's amazing. So, and a massive shout out to RGM, Random Gaming Moments, one of the longest supporters of the channel since almost when I started covering FPGA gaming. He gave me a really good resource to get some VCDs. And I grabbed a few from there, man, and that was really, really amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let's, how do we get out again? Right, okay, is it, so if I press stop, will it take me back to the menu? Let's have a look. Oops, sorry, that's wrong. That's one button. Oh. Okay, so maybe, let me just do a reset. Right, the reset doesn't take you back to like the splash screen, the BIOS screen. What number am I doing? I've just joined. Then I had to step away. Oh, no worries, man. So pick a number between 3 and 12, right? We're looking at a Sega Saturn promotional video. And in that, between 2 and 12, let me just type that as well because that'll come there quicker. Between 2 and 12. Sorry, no, 3 to 12. My bad. 3 to 12. Okay, so just pick one out there and we will do that, guys. We're just waiting for TBD Develops to be decided develops. As soon as we, oh, okay. By the way, when I say pick one, it's not number one, right, guys? This is amazing. We've essentially got VCD support now, number 6. Man, I hate saying the number 6 near my kids. They're looking for someone to say number 7 so they can go 6, 7 and start waving their hands and do their stuff. I'll tell you what, I got so sick of this 6, 7 stuff that I've told them now every time they mention 6, 7 around me, they lose 15 minutes of gaming time, man. I was like, no, I have to do it, kids. Like, you're driving me nuts with this. Like, I'm too old. And they're like, yeah, Dad, but, you told us about your one when you were younger, where you were like, what's up? And your friend was like, what's up? And you're like, what's up? And what's up? What's up? And they're like, that doesn't even sound funny. And I was like, it's funny. You're going to laugh, kids. You are going to laugh. That is funny. Okay. Devil in the Wood Pot. I am also looking at the MiSTer add-ons and the Superstation. I would also like some input. Also not be using a CRT. So if you're not using a CRT, right, for anyone not using a CRT, it's advisable, right? You've got a couple of options. So you can go for something like the MiSTer add-ons digital only version, which is around 200, 210 pounds. Or you could go for a dual SD RAM setup, which means yeah, he still drops the what's up. Absolutely brilliant, man. If you like 3D Sega Saturn fighting games, you can go for a dual RAM setup. However, just to understand, like, MiSTer Add-ons was a sponsor of the weekly news show for 2 years. I still get on with the guy. Absolutely amazing guy. Superb. We went our own ways in September after a 2-year sponsorship deal, but I still like the guy and I still like his products. But, to put it clear, with the clones out here now, with the MiSTer Pies, the Superstation 1, the QM Tech MiSTer, and as well as that, what have we got? We've got the MiSTer Multi System 2, which is not as cheap as like the Chinese clones or the Hong Kong clones, whichever region they're from. Let's do one more because I'm chit-chatty here. Let's play the last one before we kind of move on to some games or move on to another VCD. So, the MiSTer Multi System 2 is a little bit more. Unfortunately, the price almost doubles, or in some cases potentially triples or almost triples if you go for like a MiSTer add-ons fully bundle. But you do get an original DE10 Nano, not an alternative or a clone, whatever you want to call it. And you can get a dual RAM setup with the MiSTer add-ons one. The MiSTer Pi, you can add additional RAM there. The QM Tech, I'm not sure if you can. I don't think you can. MiSTer Multi System 2, you can't. Superstation 1, you cannot either. So it's your choice, really. It just depends on how much you want to spend, what your budget is. Like me personally. Now, look, I'm cheap, man. I will go where it's cheap. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm cheap. I'm loud and I'm proud, right? But yeah, I'm cheap. I'm not as cheap as this lady here, though, right? This lady here, she is super cheap. But yeah, I would go with a cheaper option. I've run MiSTer Pi, which is an alternative side by side with an original MiSTer, and there is no difference. There is absolutely no difference whatsoever, apart from the price, right? So nothing there, nothing to see there, guys. Let's move along, right? Okay, so what I've got this here. This didn't work for me when I tried it earlier. So this is a Dance Dance Revolution tutorial. I'll put the sound completely down if that does begin to work. So you see that hasn't worked. I'm wondering if I launch the core again as a fresh thing and then try and launch the dance unstable thing, will it work? Let's see. And right, here we go, guys. So that flicker you see, that is the Morph4K just adjusting between different refresh rates when I change stuff over. But obviously once it locks in, it locks in. Once you're in the core, you are in the core. So this didn't work for me, and I got a feeling it's just not working. It's one of those things, but I wanted to try it out anyway. Is Evergreen like these nut jokes? Is that what's up? Yeah, I'll smash it once in a while, man. I just don't have anyone. I don't have anyone to smash it with. Right, okay, let's go. So that one isn't working. So this one here, CDI demo disc for 1996 and what is it, spring 1997. I thought I'd check that out. This one's working because we've seen the effect of this straight away. So interesting here, and just mad props to Slammy, man. What a very, very talented in the... Ooh, we can go online. Shall we go online? What we got here? Okay, what's that? New releases coming soon. Okay, so what's this? Some kind of encyclopedia. Let's have a look at it. Are we playing it? No, that's not playing. Okay, let's go. Oh, play all. Let's just go play all and see what it does. No? Oh, okay, I pressed the other button. So I press button 1 instead of button 2. Let's see what it gives us. And again, interesting stuff. Let me put the sound up a bit so you can hear the stuff here. And just amazing, man. The MiSTer is just so freaking amazing. Just what it does, just what we get from it. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, guys. What we've got here. And I got, you know, massive props to Joseph, man. Joseph, thank you so much for your sticker earlier, guys. This is an unmonetized stream, so anything to help out with the channel is always appreciated. It is not necessary, but I do remind people just throughout the stream in case anyone does drop in. So if you are watching from the beginning, I'm not meaning to tie you out with that. Just ignore me when I'm putting those cheap shots out there and just enjoy the stream. But hopefully no adverts. I guess me asking for memberships. Oh wow, no, I got no. I can't have that. Oh man, hopefully that's not gonna get counted as wow, I have just become an adult channel, man. This is now become the cherry hub, man. Not doing that, guys. Oh man, look at that. New Year's Eve. Anyone that wanted a little bit of cock action, they got it. You want some flange? No problem. The flange is there too. Did someone say flange? No. Okay, there's beautiful Karen over there. Right, let's have a look. What we're doing. Coming soon. I guess if I kept watching that, I would be. Right, okay. Let's go here. Wow, okay. Should have got a warning there. Man, now I'm scared everything. I'm going to see Pac-Man's little wiener there. Right. Come on, arcade classics. There are no classic wieners in arcade, are they? Right, I want to play Smatum Shop. Do I need a stick around for those? So a single stick SD RAM should be fine for the shmups on the Saturn. But if I was only going HDMI and I'm not going to use a analog display, guys, I would definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, go for dual RAM, only because I like testing stuff. And if yeah, that's spicy, man. I hope I don't get anything out. There you go. Watch a Pac-Man video. Oh my god, at this moment now I'm thinking Miss Pac-Man with a little label was looking a little bit raunchy there. Hey, what's wrong with me? I'm a married guy. I'm happily married. I love my woman. There we go. Look at that. Turns Mars into a beautiful heart, guys. So there you go, guys. We had a little bit of, I don't know what is going to happen with this stream, but guys, if you're enjoying it, consider dropping a super like or becoming a channel member. Support this craziness. You're here. It's New Year's Eve. It's the last day of the year. I nearly did a stream actually, having a look at like last year's. Okay, that was kind of all right. Oh look, see, now I'm concerned there. Is that a boy or a girl? They're going to get their cap off and start whipping it out. That's not what we want to see, right? But let's press it on here. Let's take a chance, right? Right, okay. What we got here? Hey, we're watching cartoons. That is what we are doing. Yes, I nearly did the stream just going through. I was going to go through everything that Up There Tool gave us this year. And I was going to do it just looking at the forum logs and running whatever goes in there in chronological order. But then when I found out this played VCDs, and big props out to Random Gaming Moments, man. Just for the resources that he linked. Absolutely amazing. Guys, I'm going to turn my mic off a second. Just going to I've got some coconut juice today, and I'm going to drink that because it is delicious. Oh, that was refreshing. That looks like Pip Boy, right? Pip Boy, but Pip Girl there. Oh, what's this here? That looks very rock and roll. Shaddon. What we got with Shaddon over here? Right, again, really good, guys. If you do want to get this, I'm really sorry I haven't put a link to this core in the description of the video. Anime Otaku or any other mods, I don't know if you're around, but on the MiSTerFPGA Discord server. Oh, actually, what am I saying? I can do that while you guys are watching that. Bear with me, guys. Let me go over to Discord. I know some people say they're not fans of Discord. I absolutely love Discord, man. I've made so many good friends on there, so many great people that I have met just via Discord. So superb. Right, let me find, I'm going to find the core that I'm using, and it's here. I've got it here. Right, okay, copy messaging. Now you will need a So there you go. That's a link to the call, guys. You will need an invite to the MiSTerFPGA Discord server. I can, so what was I going to say? The weekly news video. If you check any weekly news video, there's always an invite to the MiSTerFPGA Discord server in those. So yeah, use that to join, and then use the link I've just posted there in chat to get this course, get this unstable version of the core. Just guys, it's not available via update tool. It's not available via update tool. So just repeating that, you're not going to get this via update. Also, if you do want to try this and you want to play VCDs, you know, you might have a really nice consumer CRT. It'll bring you that memory back of running those VCDs okay, I had to resubscribe to YouTube being weird as always. Oh, that's really weird. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, man. I've never been unsubscribed from anything. You know, sometimes I wish some of the channels like Video Game Esoterica would just unsubscribe me. Okay, guys, that's a joke here. We're buddies. We talk. We used to talk a lot. We used to talk daily at one point, but I think now we maybe speak a couple of times a week. But it's always like, oh, have you seen this, or be careful of this, or giving each other kind of warnings about stuff. Right? Okay. I feel like we've done this angle quite a bit. You know, since we've done that, shall we run a little bit of Naked Gun? I think Leslie Nielsen dead now, right? Nice guy, funny guy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Police Squad TV show and they're getting this boxer to throw a fight, and while he's throwing the fight, they're proving to him that they've got his girlfriend. So they start off by showing a jewelry, then some clothing. By the end of it, they're showing like his girlfriend's washing machine at the boxing match to tell him to throw the fight. So amazing stuff. Good show. Leslie Nielsen's just one of those funny guys all the time, right? So let's have a look. Perfectly frank. Okay, let's watch this part here. Let's go in 9:36. And I love the menus that we've got here. I don't remember VCDs having these menus. And clearly they did, and I missed it. You know, surely they were there. Don't call me Shirley. If you know, you know. Right, okay. Leslie died like 15 years. Oh, was it 15 years ago? No way, no way. It wasn't 15 years ago, dude. It must have been recently. Am I getting confused with the guy from Taken doing the new Naked Gun? Is it now? No way, 15 years ago. Absolutely not. I remember I must have been like 19 or 20 and I was a big OJ. So I remember like going out clubbing and you could get this spray which changed your hair color. But we found this spray, like me and a few friends of mine, we found this spray which like it was like a neon kind of spray, right? And you know, I'm a vanilla guy. I'm not into piercings. I'm not really into jewelry. I'm not even into any like, you know, hair coloring, anything like that. I wish if I did actually have some hair to color, but you know, I've got a little bit of hair there. But I remember putting this spray on, right? And what this spray did was, when we went to a club and they had like the neon lights on, it would flash and glow, man, and it was amazing. I remember someone saying to me that I look like Leslie Nielsen. I look nothing like Leslie Nielsen, but I think it was just the grey hair that was standing there. It was looking as grey, like the silver hair that Leslie Nielsen had, just the light in the nightclub. Oh, was it OJ that died recently? Okay, maybe I've got something confused. I do get confused. According to your experience, what system looks the best on the Morph4K? Oh, easily the Sega Saturn, man. The Sega Saturn just looks fantastic. Absolutely amazing. PlayStation's probably close as well, but like for me, the Saturn, there was just something about the Saturn. It was just so clear. There you go. Look, MTL32 is saying, heads up, we've detected video on your stream blowing. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Look at that, I got the warning. Oh, so they've just found this. Right, let's turn this off quickly before it gets blocked. I may have to review this after. And so let's go back out of here. Now, you know what? Well, actually, we'll come back. We'll come back and let's run a game on here, right? So let's just play this first game, whatever it is. Let's get that out there. I'll show you the warning that I've gotten, guys, because I like sharing this stuff with you. So when I'm looking at my studio app, let's bring out some of the chat and everything as well so you guys can see it. So bear with me. First, oh, by the way, guys, there is a compatibility list of games. Look, there you go. It's up there. And it's got a whole bunch of games that are working. Mind you, most of the games are actually working now. So it's detected a video. So let me bring that out. Okay, have I? Oh. Should really, I'm so OCD. I always close folders when I should keep them open sometimes, right? Oh, come on, where is that? latest screenshot that I took. Or did I not press capture? Let me try that again. Okay. All right, okay. Oh, let's go up here. We're gonna go English. Okay, so that's taken. Oh, yeah, that's there. Okay, you know what? Let me just put it into. Okay, guys, bear with me. I want to show you the warning that I've got for running these videos, right? Running a little bit of a risk here. I'm going to click more info in a second once I finish speaking with you guys. Let me go here.
Hello, Virginia. Yeah,
Ah, here we go. Nearly found it.
No, I didn't have the time. Where are you?
Here you go, guys. That is the warning that I have received. Let me show you the warning.
Who's that? Okay.
For some reason, my phone assistant is there. There you go, guys. So let me make it really, really big. That's what she said. Okay, there you go, guys. You see it there? Warning, heads up, we've detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked, and then it says more info there. So let me get rid of that now. Sorry, guys, just blasting that on there. So there you go. So there is a warning there for a video that belongs to someone else. But hey, it's not monetized. If it says to me, you can use them out. Oh, you can, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it works on every single game out there, but it works on some stuff out here. Let's have a look. Okay, so I've pressed the button now, so maybe it's starting the game. So playing Police Story is about to get robbed. What am I doing? Look, I'm using the trackpad on the DualSense, by the way, guys, to do this. So I've got a pocket knife there, no. So you had a lot of FMV games on here. Hey, Scandal, check this out, man. Arcade Karen is celebrating with the representative of the Lollipop Kids. Check out the top right. Keep your eye out, keep your eye out. There you go. Bang! We represent the Lollipop Kid. The Lollipop Kid. Okay, cool. What we're doing here? What are we doing here? I really like how Slammy's done this core. You know, you can for the mouse, you can use the left analog stick, you can use the trackpad, or you can even use the D-pad. It's completely up to you. So I don't really know how to play this game. So let's load another game. What's this one here? Alien. Oh, I hope it said Alien. Allies of the CDI, Netherlands. Okay, this is from the anime Otaku's The Neck of the Woods. So let's check that out. What's happened here? That's kind of crashed. Let's give that a reset. Let's see what happens when we reset. Is it going to load the same game, or is it going to... Oh no, it should load this one, I remember. I imagine now. Let's have a look at chat. I don't think any MiSTer add-ons come with Bluetooth. Typically use... Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think the MiSTer Station, the Super Station, sorry, is one that comes with it built in, but the other ones you have to do. I don't think the MiSTer Multi-System 2 has Bluetooth. If it does, then let me know in chat. Yo, Spitfire RAF in the house, man. We got, in case you missed it, guys, we have got Karen celebrating New Year's Eve with the representatives of the Lollipop Kid. There you go. A very New Year's NYE special. There you go. What we got here? Love seeing all this stuff here. So it's going to be interesting. Once this video's done, I want to see what kind of warning I get. As long as it, you know, I don't think there'll be a copyright strike. I think it will just be that you've used this, you know, and what YouTube will probably do is it'll probably monetize the stream, and it will give all the ad revenue to the original copyright holder, and that's absolutely fine. No issues with that. It may give me an option to cut it out. So if you are watching this replay, I may choose that option to cut out anything that is someone else's copyright. Just say, you know, no problem, just cut it out, it's fine. So if you're not watching this live, there might be parts of this missing, because YouTube does give you an option. It says, look, if you want to monetize your stuff, then out of your 2-hour stream, there's 10 minutes of stuff that has been claimed for copyright or someone else's copyright. You can just get rid of it, right? So I was like, okay, cool. All right, what are we doing here? What's this? So do I know any Dutch? I don't think I do. CDI Biden. Wat kan met CDI? CDI titels. Love a bit of titels. CDI spellers. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. Come on, man. I'm a dude. I'm gonna have to go for those tetels. Love a bit of tetels, man. Hey, I want the tetels. That ain't no tetels. Give me the tetels, Dad. Yo, ETG gripper, ETG gripper. I'll tell you what, if I got those tetels, I would be gripping those damn things. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Okay. No, it really is tetels. Are we getting tetels there? Wow. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want tetels on this. This video has been compromised quite a bit already. So it's showing movies. He's pointing at his wiener over there. Did you see that? Okay. So it's almost like a promotion video. Hey, it was the one-armed man. That's the fugitive right there. Okay, interesting stuff. So they actually sold movies like this as well. I always knew VCDs as something that we kind of bought off street vendors and stuff back in the day. Thanks. I don't remember if any of my 8-bit Dell controllers have dongles. Maybe they do. If you've got the RF ones, then they'll have a dongle. I've got lots and lots of them, man. But recently I got annoyed that I bought lots of USB Type C, ultimate USB-C ones. Okay, bed. Oh, so nothing like some tetels in the bedroom is, or the bed hiding. Let's check what that gives us. Interesting stuff. Yeah, so a lot of them are there. So the ultimate USB Type C, man, the D-pad on it is not accurate, right? When it comes to playing games like Contra or like recently Neon Inferno, it was not. It kept giving me false diagonals, so it was annoying, and I really am liking this DualSense, even as Bluetooth. And I've always said I prefer RF controllers, 2.4 gigahertz, but no, I've gone with the DualSense now. The latency is very, very low. I don't really feel it. Yo, babes, what's going on? Absolutely wicked. All right, cool. So guys, just a reminder, this stream is not monetized. So if you really are enjoying it and you want to drop a super like or a membership, you can be cool like Scandal, who's been a long time member of the channel. Scandal, appreciate you. Thank you for all your support over the years, especially 2025. You're super duper amazing, man. But if anyone else wants to do something amazing, good stuff, compromise stream, I'll be, hey, oh no, there we go. We got naked gun right there, right? Okay, and guess what, guys? We didn't just have a naked gun. We had a naked man and a woman earlier. So if you want to get yourself a thrill, you might want to watch the replay, right? If it's not already cut out, there was some top flange in there earlier, right? Okay, so Watkin. I remember when my early teenagers, I was a big time Watkin. Wicked. All right, time to bring up Karen and the Lollipop Kids. Celebrating that new year. Aha. For anyone Dutch out there, Animal Tucker, where are you, man? We're doing your native lingo, my bro. Absolutely superb. Yeah, do you know what? Car booth sales were dope. So I used to go to one, if anyone knows London, Brick Lane, Petticoat Lane. Closest station at the time was Liverpool Street. I remember going there, grabbing one of those hot dogs I used to eat back then, man. I would never eat them now. But yeah, grabbing one of those hot dogs on a Sunday morning, eating the darn thing. Yeah, man, it was good. And I used to buy Amiga games from there. I didn't really buy VCDs from there, but I did buy Amiga games from there. They used to be like, I think £1 a disc or something back then. In fact, I even remember the guy's name. The guy's name was Mario. He was an Italian guy, but he looked Indian, and he used to get really, really annoyed when you called him Indian. So naturally, we all used to call him like Indian and ask him what part of India he was from. But they used to have these briefcases, if anyone remembered. They used to have these briefcases out there. All right, the only one we didn't watch was CDI Spellers, so we'll give that a quick well. So yeah, they used to have briefcases with games in there, and the reason they were in briefcases because if the police came, they could just fold them up and go off inconspicuously, right? But they had everything out there, and that was Amiga, man. On the Amiga, I'm trying to think if I ever had an original game. Amiga was rampant for pirating, man. I remember the advert for Fact saying that showing these kids swapping games in the playground, pirate games, and then the police coming in and arresting them. Such a scaremonger technique. The police never came to our school for for people swapping games. I mean, they came to school a couple of times when someone got stabbed or robbed or whatever, but never for bloody Amiga games, man. Seriously. Yeah, we had a couple of kids getting stabbed. Glad it wasn't me. Wicked. Oh, is that a title that you're asking for? ET Gripper, extra time gripper, right? Okay, nothing like gripping for a little bit extra. So Cunning, is that actually a game? Because usually in block capitals, people write games that are regular on the channels, and they know that. Okay, so there you go, guys. This is how it works. So there was like different shapes and sizes of this, right? All right, so let's go. Let's see if we can find this game. K. There's not that many games for it now. HIJKL. Right, okay, so maybe it's in this folder. No, so maybe that's not a game. Sorry, my buddy. Well, I've got a random folder here as well. Dragons there. Okay, so these are the ones I kind of grabbed randomly, and the Europe and USA ones are actually the full set. So what's Asterix saying? Let's see what Asterix said. And again, this is the Netherlands version, man. I guess this is Anime Otaku hooking me up with this stuff. So I think I need to do a reset, because there's one there might be CHDs that I'm loading. So CHDs usually, unlike bin and Q files, when you try and load them, you've just got to reset, and then it does that one there. It does it for the Saturn, does the same thing for the PlayStation. You go, oh no. Oh, it was a StarTech reference since Ricardo was on screen. Oh, okay, cool, got you. So is Ricardo Jean-Luc Picard? Is Jean-Luc Picard? I was never a big Star Trek guy, but guess what? I've seen all of the Next Generation and some of Deep Space Nine, but I've definitely seen all of the Next Generation. It's because, you know, when you're younger and you're around your friends' houses all the time eating and all of that stuff. So a friend of mine, I think is pretty much, might be dead as an alcoholic and a drug user, but we grew up together, and he was a big sci-fi guy, and he had all the original series on VHS. Then he used to record the Next Generation, then he got them on DVD, and he watched all of them. So just hanging out with him and Mary Jane, I ended up just going through all of them, man, and it was, you know, it was good actually. One thing I noticed though, whatever they did at the end of the episode, if they did that at the beginning, the episode could have been 5 minutes long. But I guess you can say that about most shows, right? It's exactly how it goes, you know. Gone where no man has gone before, and that is definitely between Karen's legs. Okay, let's have a look at this. Again, I really like. I like the If you look at this, look how good the upscaling's working. And this is like a test course. I don't know. I don't think there's any like specific presets for it or anything like that. But it just works really well. And just for reference, now if you do get yourself like a Morph4K, you got one. You can use scan lines and stuff. I don't use that stuff on there, man. Or he played Khan in TOS. Okay, he played Khan in TOS. What's TOS? The OS? I don't know. Oh, the original series. Is that the original series? He was also the bad guy, Vincent, in the Naked Gun. Nice. Right. So a lot of this stuff is very FMV heavy. Oh man. All right. Wicked. Guys, just to kind of show you, let me show you guys something. It's really cool. Anime Otaku is working on some presets. And if we go here, we go to presets, we go browse preset. Guess what? On the Morph4K, we've added these on there manually, but hopefully this is something that can be included later when anime gets more acquainted with it. But Metal Game Solid presets, so hopefully that's something that can come soon. Anime Otaku's going down the Morph rabbit hole, definitely a lot more than me. Okay, at least you've given us beginning English. Thank you for that. Oh, okay. All right, you know what? All right, I'm loading another game. Chaos Control? No idea what this is. Oof. Sorry about that noise there, guys. I'll probably damage someone's hearing that had headphones on. Apologies for that. We can, if you know games, I think I've got the whole set here. So the way ET Gripper put that Star Trek reference in capitals, if you put the game name in capitals, I'm quite happy to play the game. It's not a system I'm familiar with, even in the slightest. Like I have done a stream of this before. I've done videos on this before as well. But again, it's just not something that I'm familiar with, man. Wow, how many hours? So we've got less than 4 hours left of this year, man. My son who's 11 was like, Dad, I'm not going to bar for the rest of the year. I was like, all right, son. He goes, Dad, I'm not going to do this for the rest of the year. I'm like, all right, son. I'm not going to, I'm like, all right, cool, wicked. They're downstairs, actually. They're watching Superman. There's a Superman TV show that they really, really like. So what is this over here? Introduction. Hopefully it'll play a video there. Let's have a look. Because this is when videos was the rage, right? It was playing CDs. Oh my God, more bloody wiener shots. What are we doing? Everywhere there's a wiener. Why would you put a wiener on a satellite? So is this the wiener console, right? I mean, I've seen more cock than I've seen in the last decade, in the last like 44 minutes and 50 seconds of this damn live stream, man. It is everywhere. Oh, let's bring Karen up to Mars. Karen is there on that solar system, bringing those hearts in. Ooh. Did they? No, do you know what? I haven't really looked into affiliate marketing or anything like that, man. I've not. I got a free morph. I'm happy with that, man. I'm happy to play it, use it, and give them plugs while I do it, man. You know, the whole kit I got is worth quite a bit. I definitely want them to feel like they got value for it, and I like a lot of the stuff I do. Stuff in live streams develops. So I mean, maybe I should look into affiliate marketing at some point and get some other stuff in there. But it's not something I've looked at. I had a friend that did, but they went for one of those Amazon ones, and they said that they really didn't make a lot, and they're a bigger channel than I am. But I guess maybe for specialist products, like custom made ones with something, maybe later. But I'm happy with what I got, and I'm happy for people that are after an upscaler. If they like what they see here and they get it, cool. I'm happy with that. I haven't gone for any extra. I haven't asked for any extra. But you know, maybe down the line that could be a consideration. That could be something decent, you know, not just for morph, but there's other stuff as well. There's other products that I use that I like for example, there's a cable making company, Retro Cables. They do really good cables. You know, they would be good to have an affiliate link for. I'd only do affiliate links really for products that I like and I believe in. I wouldn't want to do something like, I'll get so many emails for, oh, here's an AI tool making company. If you want to come, we'll give you this much if you put your link in. Then what are the other ones on there? Then there's some gambling stuff that comes out sometimes. Then there's mobile games. So I do get the emails through in there. I sometimes I'll respond, but now I get so many of them, I'll just stop responding. The only time I'm interested in something is if I think it's a good product and I'm genuinely interested in it. On one occasion, I accepted a Nintendo Switch controller with lights in it because my kid at the time, I think, was like maybe 7, and he was like, oh Dad, I like that controller, and I showed it to him. He was like, oh, can I get it? So I contacted them. I said, look, I'll do a review video, but the review condition's always the same. They're not allowed to see it until it goes live on YouTube. Mind you, this other company contacted me. They've got this capturing equipment that doesn't require a PC. You just plug your device into it and it records it, and they agreed to my conditions. And they said their marketing manager will get in touch after going back and forth a few emails, but I haven't. I mean, I haven't chased it up. I can't be bothered. It's not something that I really, really want. I just thought it seemed interesting, so I thought I could plug in like my modern devices, like the MiSTer Analog Pocket, and I could also, I could also add like my PS2, my Wii, my Wii U, my Nintendo 64. So it's got the ability to do like analog input that it will record, as well as digital input. So it sounded really, really cool. Okay, this is cool. J-Ro, thanks for dropping by. Right after this, I will run another video for you. Why not? We've already received warnings on here saying that I'm using video that belongs to someone else. So why not start there? No, save the Statue of Liberty. She will save us all. No, I'm gonna go fly right up a nostril, guys. Hey, at least it didn't show us a flange, right? Because we've had quite a few flange shots today. Where's my cross here? Jero, you missed it, man. There was a naked man and woman earlier. Then there was like a drawing of a naked one. I got so para. I thought Mrs. Pac-Man was going to show me her tackle. But no, she didn't. She, she was very elegant with her little ribbon and whatnot. But yeah, Jero, next thing we'll do, we'll go back and we'll run a movie. I'm trying to shoot those things here. Oh, you know what? This is terrible for this, right? So this is a 3-button console. You got button 1, you got button 2, and button 3 is button 1 and 2 together. Can you believe it? So in this one button is shoot, and the other button, look, is pause. It pauses it. Look, one button pauses it. Absolutely nuts. They never really thought out, like, you know, what to do with the buttons. You've got button 1, button 2, button 3 is a combination of button 1 and 2. I mean, this game is nothing special, you know, but maybe at the time it would have been like, oh wow, look at it, you know, it's an on-rail shooter. It's no Panzer Dragoon, or it's what other on-rail shooters have we got? You know, with like a Star Wars one, you've got the Star Wars theme, like Rebel Assault or something. This one doesn't have that going for it. Can you play it with a mouse? Oh, you can. I can play it with a mouse, actually. So maybe I should play it on the analog stick. That might be a little bit easier. Or I can play it on the trackpad, on the DualSense, which it doesn't work that great. So imagine if the DualSense works as a trackpad, then the DualShock 4 probably has the trackpad on it as well. Okay, you know what? J-Ro's in the house, and J-Ro's a very, very helpful member over on the PCN Gaming Discord server. So let's go and let's run that for J-Ro. J-Ro, here we go. VCD just for you. Total, oh no. Right, I don't want to see the part with 3 titties. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't want to run it on here, man. Wicked. Oh, CDI was a prototype of the DVD player. That's really interesting. So, J-Ro, hopefully you are still there. Guys, if you're enjoying this, press that like button. Do it for beautiful Karen there, who's not only just fighting the Terminator for your likes, she is also out partying on New Year's Eve with representatives of the Lollipop Kids. Okay, so Total Recall. Let's just do the beginning part, because I really don't want to get this done. Like the remote control DVDs with all the extras. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, FBI warning, man. We're getting a warning. Remember that at the beginning? Man, wow. Imagine that. Imagine just now, like I'm doing this and I don't know, like Black Ops just come flying through my window. They had like a Pokemon movie on VCD as well, but I was like, no way. I just don't want, like, I play a Pokemon movie within 10 seconds. I'll get the Nintendo ninjas busting down my door and, I don't know, shooting me in the eyebrow or something, you know. I like my eyebrows. Always have, you know. Okay, so here we go. We got Total Recall here. This is for you, J-Ro. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Definitely, there's a link. If you scroll up the chat, I've posted a link to the core directly. It's on the MiSTerFPGA Discord server. If not, if you go to the Unstable Nightly's channel, it's like 3 or 4 within 5 cores up, right? So you can look, you can forward it as well. So let's forward it. I think I'm forwarding it there. Here we go. Are we forwarding it? Yeah, we are. So you can see the timer up there. I'm hoping it's forwarding. It's still at 58 minutes. Let me press that button again. Have I broken it? What have I done to it? Okay, I think we've ruined it. Let me give it a reset, and I won't forward it. Oh, hold on. Can we? There's Sharon Stone, man. A lot of raunchy stuff happening here, man. Okay, right. Let's. Sharon Stone, man, an absolute stunner when she was young. Hey, I missed the interest. Did you miss the interesting games? I'm not sure if this system actually has any interesting games. So yeah, Cabasas, you probably haven't, right? Okay, so let's go Total Recall. And guys, just a reminder, this is a completely non-monetized stream. I'll monetize it after the stream for the replay. Let's get rid of the credits and stuff. Let's go start it from here, like part 3 of the movie. RoboCop had a better menu. Oh look, there's Arnie there. Oh man, I don't want to see raunchy stuff again, man. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. I would like to watch it again, man. There we go. We got Arnie there, man, and we got Miss Sharon Stone. Right, I don't want to do too much of this. Let's not get the copyright warnings again. But yeah, we had a look at everything we got here. Right, let's go back out. Let's go back into Europe. That has most of the games. Let's see if Dragon's Lair 2 is working now. Remember Dragon's Lair working, difficult games to kind of run. Yo, Michael Dilemma, how you doing there, man? How are you doing, buddy? Absolutely wicked. We've got beautiful Karen here. She's hanging out with the representatives of the Lollipop Kid today, enjoying NYE, New Year's Eve, people. Absolutely loving it, man. Loving the MiSTer as usual. She's got her usual props there with a tea bag and whatnot. Yeah, man, love it. Yes, it's amazing, man. We've probably, you know, jeopardized some stuff on the channel. Hopefully it's nothing permanent. I don't think it will be. Usually, like for example, when I've done the N64 playing videos earlier, I used that song, the Safety Dance Culture video, and it just said, look, the copyright owner allows for this to be used, but you can't monetize it. They get all the ad revenue. So I didn't even have a choice to not make it. I couldn't non-monetize it. The replay, or sorry, the video would get monetized. It would show adverts, but it'll all go there. Yo, sup Neo, sup Neo, sup Neo, sup Neo, sup Neo. Man, so entertained. I'm so easily entertained. Right, what are we doing here? Oh, so look, one button's bloody pause, man. It's crazy on this. That's pause as well. Does it give me a prompt? I can't remember. Oh, wow. Oh, it gives you a little light as to where to press it. Actually, it's got me. Interesting. Someone mentioned that to me. I remember in an earlier one, I thought, oh, what's that flashing light? Something's wrong. And they were like, nah, that gives you the prompts of where you need to press it. There you go, guys. Oh, he just beat me with that, man. Little bit of a Big Bertha there, huh? Wow. Okay, let's go. So that's right, and I think it's right, if I'm not mistaken. No, I moved it right, man. I've been cheated. Yeah, so this is Dragon's Lair 2 because we ran Dragon. Let's run Dragon's Lair there for you, Michael. Let's do that. Dragon's Lair, the first one. Right, absolutely superb, wicked guys. What a blast, man! Like checking this stuff out. Wicked. Yeah, J-Ro as well, man, and everyone in chat. Just I wish you guys the best for 2026, man. It's been a roller coaster of a year. I think it's only going to get better. There's some stuff I know, but I'm under NDA regarding future FPGA, a particular future FPGA device that I'm really excited about. Obviously, there's the other ones that we know about, like the Mod Retro M64. You know, unfortunately, Mars died along with Super Sega. But there is another one. There's a Replay 2 as well, which hopefully will come out in the year 2026. Really hope that does. It's got a very good team behind it, man. I really do like the Replay 2 guys. They're really cool. Mike Jade, the main guy behind it, is there. Then if you go into their Discord, just very cool guys. Like, you know, you can see them discussing for it, going for everything in there. So really I'm hoping that something just comes and gives soon, you know. So yeah, hopefully that will come out. You know, sometimes I wonder how many, you know, what will be like the next gen. Why does it? Okay, so this is the first one. Now, are we going to get those visual prompts? What beautiful graphics. Like seeing this back when this was current would have been amazing. I don't think you get prompts in this, or do you? Someone told me what to do. Do I press it down and attack to do these? I can't remember. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, I should be getting a review unit soon of the Super Station 1. So that'll be interesting. I look forward to and a massive shout out to Christopher, man. Hope you get well, buddy. I hope you're resting and not watching this stream. Right, I'm gonna leave this. These games are just nuts. What's Family Games 1, right? Since we've been looking at a bit of flange on here, let's keep it in the family and do some family stuff. The disc may be dirty. Everything about this stream has been dirty, man. Let's have a look. Okay, so how do I clean the disc? What do I do? Do I take out my bloody SD card or something? All right, so let's now go. Oh, no, let's just give it a reset. Reset and close OSD. Let's see, it gives us a warning telling me that I'm a dirty boy with a dirty disc. Do you know what was amazing? When I had my game shop, there was a guy. So outside the shop, it was a big pedestrian only pavement within certain times, and it was a market. It was Walthamstow, the area, Walthamstow, East London, and they had okay. So we've cleaned that, right? Okay, so let's go fun attack. So this guy, he bought his kids a PlayStation, a market stall seller. This guy was amazing. He used to sell watches, but he had the gift of the gab. People would buy watches from him. His store would be busy. And he come in and he wanted some PlayStation games, but he knew them as discs. But he couldn't say discs. He would be like dicks. He said, oh, my children, they have PlayStation. I need to get some dicks for my children. I need to get some dicks. And me and like my mate in the shop are cracking up. We're like, you need to get dicks for your children? He's like, yeah, I need some dicks for my children. And we're like, yeah, how many dicks you want for your children? He's like, yeah, I want lots of dicks for my children, man. Maybe 4 or 5 dicks for my kids. And oh, we were cracking up, man. So it was just, instead of saying discs, it was like saying dicks, right? So, I mean, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have laughed at it so much, but it was bloody funny when someone comes and asks you, yeah, can I get some dicks? You're like, no problem. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, come on. So the main face buttons, I need to find what the shoot button is. Okay. Oh, 2 game options continue. So is there not a... Right, is there not a fire button in this? Do I just evade? So look, if I press a button, oh, I'm just wow, this is terrible, man. Imagine like, look, so look, 1 moment, button 2 to continue, 1 for options. So let's go 2 to continue, 1 moment. Oh, there is a laser. Okay, so 1's laser. It's really, really weird. Can I shoot I can shoot those bubbles, right? Wow. Seriously, this is like a game. You know, like my kids are like, Dad, I've made a game on. They use this thing called the Scratch Junior, I think. It's like this coding physics thing. It's like, Dad, look at this game I made. I've seen my kids make better games and they can't even really code, man. But Scratch Junior, this literally is. It's like, I don't know. imagine getting this system and you spent like 40 or 50 pounds on this. Oh, by the way, guys, a bit of advice here. I'm tempted to buy that Star Wars Outlaws game. I think it's £30 in Argos now for the Switch 2. And I keep thinking, shall I buy it? You know, will I buy it? Will I actually play it? You know, I bought Cyberpunk, haven't bothered playing it. Bought Tears of the Kingdom, haven't bothered playing it. Mario Kart World, I haven't even played that much. All I did with the Switch is when I got it, I've done a few streams of Mario Kart where you guys joined. And it wasn't really that popular, to be honest. I guess it wouldn't be on here. It's only the FPGA stuff that's really popular on my channel. Occasionally with some of the retro stuff, it can be hit or miss. But yeah, it's a paperweight. But I'll tell you what, I saw a rumor. I don't know if anyone knows anything about this or any other news has dropped. Oops, sorry, pressed the wrong button. So apparently Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, if that happens, that'll be a day one purchase. I bought that on the PC, but I like playing Monster Hunter games. Does anyone agree with me, right? Monster Hunter Worlds for me, I really got into Monster Hunter games on the 3DS. So for me, it's always been a handheld. So when I played Monster Hunter World, I played it on a handheld, right? Let's run another game. This game is terrible, absolutely terrible. Family games too. Oh yeah, this was on a bundle, wasn't it? Oh, you know what? Let's try something. Let's reset it and see what else offers. By the way, guys, Karen is celebrating with you guys and the representatives of the Lollipop Kids. Making custom discs and Superstation 1. Oh yeah, man. Anime Otaku's done a really, really good job with that, man. Really, really good job with that. Have you played Voyeur? Oh, what is Voyeur? Is that a game on here? I don't know. That sounds a little bit fruity. Where's that sound? Oh, skid cart. Skid cart, absolutely. Let's go skidding karting. Hey guys, if you're enjoying that stream, press that like button. And remember guys, it is not monetized, so super likes and memberships is super duper appreciated. Right, let's go with this. Oh wow, is that what it is? Right, oh wow. Look how clear it looks, guys. Wow, how do I even, wow. Okay, I like donuts. Look how clear this looks with the Morph4K though, guys. I can even on my OBS it's looking clear. I mean, obviously there is going to be some stuff lost during the process when it goes through to YouTube and some compression, but man, it's doing a really good job of it. But like someone asked me, what's my favorite core on this as far as like visually pleasing goes? And without a doubt, so far it's been that Saturn core. The Saturn core just looks absolutely superb on this. Hey guys, if you are just tuning in, welcome to this non-monetized stream where we have probably, well, not probably, we've definitely hit some copyright stuff because I did get a warning of that. But we did run some VCDs. And you know, the great thing is if you've got an analog display, you can output to an analog display as well. Don't mind it being black and white. That's just my settings. But that's my PVM. That's the Morph4K on top. And yeah, we're outputting to HDMI via 4K. Oh, Captain Alphabet. I don't want to make myself stupid because I don't know the alphabet. Draw stamp color, super slide. Morphon invasion. Okay, what's a Morphon invasion? Let's check that out. Cool. Oh yeah, so yeah, Superstation 1. I might get Anime to send me some discs actually over. I just wish if he was in the UK as well, man. But he's in the Netherlands, so anytime we send something, it's usually expensive delivery costs involved. Oh wow. What? Well, this is terrible, right? You know what? This is so terrible. I'm going to play number 2. Let's see if number 2 was a big improvement over number 1. Let's just see if that was the case, right? The Morph4K is a decent size. Yeah, so I mean that PVM. It's not a massive PVM. It's a 9-inch PVM. What can I describe it as for scale? You know what? Let me to give you an idea. Let me take another picture. It's off at the moment, but just to give you an idea of scale there, because you may not know the exact sign of my my PVM. So what I will do, I've turned it off by the way, guys, because it's in black and white. So I'm just sticking to the HDMI for this stream. Give me a second, and what I've done, Michael, is I have put I've put an 8-bit M30 on top of it, so that should give you a better idea of scale. Hopefully it will. Let's have a look. Let's bring that here. Ah, here we go. Right, okay. So there you go. That might give you a better idea of scale. So that's the Morph4K there right now, as it is in my setup. Yes, I've got wires. I've got dangly bits everywhere, man. But there you go, that's the M30 on top of it. One thing I do like is I like that the micro SD card, if you can see it pops out, it doesn't get embedded in there. And I've like damaged some springs a few times, or I've been a bit heavy handed or stuck it in the wrong way, right? Never stick it in the wrong way. But yeah, there you go. So it's not much like width wise, it's not much, but it will give you an idea of scale. I'm not going to do a massive photo shoot of the Morph4K, so let me get rid of that. And we're looking at family games too. Did we see Shifty in here? Yo, Shifty's in the house. How you doing there, man? Shifty, hope you and the family are well, buddy. We are here doing like a New Year's Eve stream with Karen, who's here with the representatives of the Lollipop Kid. The Lollipop Kid. The Lollipop Kid. Okay, look at the lils in red there. Right, what am I doing here? Huh? I pressed button 2. I don't know. Check please. Okay. You know what? That is a cracking pair of lils. Absolutely cracking. Wow, what's he done there? The bill, they're fighting over it. love all the stuff. That was Mortal Kombat, the arcade machine. Did you guys notice that? It was a little offshoot of the design of the dragon. Right. Okay. Interesting. Oh, going Dutch. Yeah, that's definitely a take on Mortal Kombat there, that logo there and everything. Are we fighting? How are we fighting? Are you kidding me? Wow. What that poor cockroach do to anyone? Take that. Why is he not moving up and down now? Yeah, I can't move. He has stopped moving. Can I move now? All right. That means... Oh, well, okay, something's happened here. I think the core's crashed my MiSTer. Let me see if I can... Yeah. Oh, hold on, I've got the menu now. Oh, my D-pad's not working. Right, okay. Let me see if it comes back if I load another game. Oh, flashback, that's always interesting. Your disc may be dirty. Guys, let me give this a... Let me give it a little bit of a power cycle. I'm going to turn the controller on. My dual sense has just stopped working, so let's reboot that. And props to Admiral Taku, who's given me this change that that because the menu, it puts the menu to a specific resolution. It doesn't go all over the place. Since I've got the morph, that's one thing, is when I'm in the menus, it goes a little bit funny. Like sometimes the display's a little bit off, but now I've got like this 4:3 one, and it's pretty persistent. I don't know what's happened to my DualSense, you know. I've got the light flashing on there. Oh, here we go. It's powered down now. Let me power it back on. Bear with me, guys. Just want to make sure it is working and it does connect. That was very, very weird. I don't know if that was the DualSense at play or something happened to the core. That is very, very weird. Do I need to pair it again? Wow. Okay, that's weird. Let me. Yeah, something's happened to the DualSense there, guys. Okay, let me. Was it F11 for Bluetooth pairing? Oh, here we go. Right, okay, let me try and pair. Bear with me, guys. I could just pull out another controller. Let's see if it goes into pairing mode. Or something happened to it. Okay, it's gone into pairing mode. Hopefully it will just pick it up. It is in pairing mode. It's searching for it. Let me see. Do I need to go back out and launch it again? Come on, pair up. I like this controller. I actually really don't know what's happened here, guys. Okay, I may need to investigate whatever issue I'm having with this. Switch it mode, pairing device, press finish when done. No, it's definitely not pairing. Right, that is very, very bizarre. Let me grab another controller. That's fine. Let me go back to an 8-bit Dowdle controller. Here you go. I've got a big box of them next to me. This should hopefully just pair up straight away. Yep, here we go. Okay, so let's now load console. CDI unstable. Here we go. Yeah, not sure what happened. Really weird there. I don't know what happened there. It's like now my DualSense isn't connecting. I was trying to connect it. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, B is button 1, A is button 2. Okay, so the buttons are, let me do the buttons again so I've got them the way I had them here. So which is 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all it is. It's literally 3 buttons. No start, not anything else. Interesting. Right. Okay, so let's go. Oh, we were looking at Flashback, weren't we? Because Flashback is a good game. So this is probably one of the best games on the system then, guys. You know, Flashback was amazing. Love that game. It was a difficult game. Never finished it. Used to like playing it, but it goes to a certain part and the game becomes really, really difficult. Have no idea what's happened with my DualSense though. That was very, very weird. Let's have a look. What's everyone saying? Yo, Shifty, wicked. Yeah, making NFC cards for games. I'm going to start. But yeah, man. Yeah, do it. Make it in preparation. Get everything ready. I mean, it's there for you. The NFC stuff works really, really good. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think the SuperStation One's got NFC built in, right? So it sounds really, really cool. For what it is, really looking forward to it, man. Christopher, the guy that gave me the footage that I used to make a video, amazing guy. Thank you so much, man. Hope he gets well. He's a little bit under the weather. I messaged him earlier. I just couldn't help myself. I was like, dude, you know, where'd you live? And he's like close to 100 miles away from me. It feels like, you know, like nearby, within an hour's drive. I would have said, look, do you mind if I can borrow your SuperStation One for one day? I mean, he may have just said no, you know, get out of it. I'm not changing it, which is perfectly acceptable, right? You know, why would you want to give your device to a random guy? But I thought I would ask. If you could loan it to me for a day, I'll do a stream and bring it straight back. But it lives quite far away, so I'll wait patiently for one. Unless anyone in London, if you're watching this stream and you're in London, and you're happy to lend me your Superstation One if you've got one, if you're one of the early ones, give me a shout, man. I'll leave you a deposit, man. I'll leave you something to hold on to, you know, and I will use it for a day and bring it back. Wow, that guy is rotating quite a bit, man. It's making my head spin. Right, okay, let's start. Let's do that. Okay, and there you go, Karen celebrating New Year's Eve, guys. Guys, hope everyone's doing well. And Leo DS, how you doing there, Leo? Hope you're well. So here we got a bit of flashback. So I remember when Another World came out, it was amazing. Look how it looks so darn good with this. So you know, see a lot of these because I played these on the Amiga. I kind of like them with one button. When there's additional buttons involved, it gets confusing. But this game's always been very, very beautiful. Such smooth, great animation. Remember that? Was that something bad there? Sounds like something bad there. Oh, it's the holocube. Okay. Oh wow, they've updated the graphics. I remember the FMVs being different on the Amiga. That cube was actually a cube. The shape of it was that of a cube. Okay, well look, that runs well, guys. Let's now go load something else. All right, you know what? We're gonna go to Girls Club. Why not? Why not? Hopefully Mrs. Kit Pixel's not gonna walk in. Any second now. She's good though. Actually, she always knocks. Actually, she don't knock. She stealths in. She doesn't want to knock and interrupt the stream, so she'll stealth in and do stuff. So always have to be careful. Good thing is my sister's back, so my mum's with her until next year, which is tomorrow. But no, she's with her till Friday. So it just means like now I don't have to worry about like her randomly coming in and asking like questions like, you know, where are we going? Okay, yo, Anime Otaku would love this game, man. This is the kind of thing he loves, man. Where are you, Otaku? No Superstation One on order here, but the discs will. Oh no, much appreciated, man. I'm definitely going to take you up on that. But what I think is going to happen, based on obviously everything I'm seeing in my conversations, it sounds. Ooh, is this a copyright strike waiting to happen? Also, a copyright warning. So what's going to happen is I think initially I'm going to get the Superstation One, and then the dock's going to come later, which is fine. I'm happy to play with the Superstation One, but that's amazing. I don't know if you've seen Shifty, but Anime Otaku has made some templates for some games. If there's any games and templates that you want, give me a shout, and I'll get Anime to print those for you. And it'll be a treat from me to you, man. When I get mine, like, you know, name me like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 games that you want on like the PlayStation 1. Have a look at the templates he's made. Just pick what you want and I'll get them burnt for you on CD. Anime Otaku has actually found these burnable CDs that are black at the bottom. So they represent true PlayStation 1 games. So that looks really, really cool. So you can get the case. You do that. I'll buy the cases here. I'll grab a few of them. So when I get a next parcel from Anime Otaku, I'm waiting for some stickers because he does print some really cool stuff. I want some stickers for one of my laptops so I look like a cool kid. When I say kid, the 48-year-old damn kid. What the hell am I doing? I need to get out of here, man. I can't be doing this. I'm too old for this. Okay, what's happened here? You see that, guys? My menu's just frozen. It doesn't want me to go. What is going on here? Remember, guys, this is an unstable core. Usually they are very stable, but here this happened. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it back old school, guys, and I have literally gone and turned the power switch off for the morph. But what I will try and do now is I want to use the DualSense because I like that controller better. I am now going to try to see if the DualSense connects with it back, right? Because there's something about turning the darn thing off properly, but the lights are flashing quite differently on this. So give it a few seconds, guys. It will come back on. In the meantime, you know, watch Karen fight the Terminator. Oh, okay, I kind of pressed that too late. Okay, so the DualShock is not really... Oh, actually, no. The Bluetooth part on? I think it is on. Is it coming? No? Oh, it is working now. Oh, it's back. Okay, cool. We're back. We're back on the DualSense now, guys, which I like. See, sometimes you just need to switch it off and on. So that was interesting. That's kind of stopped working there. How long have we been streaming for? Wow. 1 hour and 20 minutes. And yeah, we've definitely lowered the tone quite a bit. Thank you, PCN. I'll DM you. Yeah, no problem, man. Have a look at Anime Otaku's GitHub. I don't know when exactly I'll get them, but whenever I do get my next one, I'll pester him to get some done. And I'll do it. I'll get those done for you, man. No problem. You've been too kind. So, guys, just for anyone out there, Shifty he's a friend of mine, but we haven't met yet. He lives like maybe, I think, less than 5 miles from me. We definitely meet up for a coffee and we need to just chill one day, man. Whenever we've got time. I know you've got your responsibilities and I have mine as well. But at some point, let's do this, Mad Dog McCree. At some point, yeah, let's meet up, grab a coffee. Yeah, so he's offered to lend me a whole bunch of games to try on the Superstation 1 Super Dock when the time comes. Really, really appreciate it. So yeah, cool, man. But yeah, Shifty, definitely just let me know the ones you want, man. Anime Otaku doesn't know it yet, but you know, he's a buddy of mine, and I did say to him I want to get some done. So I probably won't want that many done for myself. In fact, what I'll probably do is the ones that I'll get, I'll get some different ones, and you can just keep those as well after. I'm not really into the physical media too much beyond just testing some stuff. So once I test it and I know I've done that test, I'm happy to just run ROMs, man. I don't really need the physical side of it, so that'd be cool. Yeah, soft reboot won't reset. Oh, okay, thanks, Scandal. I didn't realize. I was gonna look into it after, but here we go. We got ourselves some Mad Dog McCree there, man. Absolutely amazing. So this was amazing in the arcade. When this was in the arcade, I remember going to the Trocadero, guys, Central London, Piccadilly Circus, and looking at this damn thing and thinking like, wow. Don't forget, you're not seeing this as just a video running with prompts in there. You're seeing this as, you're considering this as a fully fledged game. But when you're playing it, you're like, what the heck? This game's just not responsive. It's not responsive. Like, I'm shooting there because it wasn't like playing something like Time Crisis. It wasn't like playing Virtua Cop. It wasn't like playing any of the light gun games that were out there. It was, you know, you had to aim at whatever part there, and then a movie kind of happened there. Oh man, I really hope she don't get a flange out, man. Don't. It's already been rude enough here. We want to keep it clean now, man. We're a clean family channel. We're a family focused channel. But hey, I guess the family are growing older.
You best set your sights. I'll see
Go.
you back in town.
All right, babes. See you back in town then. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think what do I do here? Can't remember the shit. Am I even playing? Am I just watching the videos? Gun, remote controller, tracker, bola, abba. Okay.
A lot of good folks need your help. But before you step into town, you may want to take care of a few things straight. If you don't want to get your family shot clean off.
Play game. Right. Okay. Let's go. Cabbages. Hold on. So yeah. Think Badlands. Did the idea of Mad Dog McCree better even with RNG? Turn into monsters. Badlands. What is Badlands? Oh, where's reload?
Good. One more important thing. Hey, Codger, don't tell him a thing. Ow!
Oh man, there's no reload. That is quality acting over there, man. Absolutely superb. Okay, let's go to the salon. I could do with getting my hair done. Right, I got no bullets.
You better work on
troubleshooting, stranger.
Man, I thought you could reload. You literally have got Badlands. Some laser disc game from the 80s has a port the MSX. Oh, okay. Cheers, cheers. Thanks for that, Cabassus. Right, hopefully, give me some bullets now, man. Let's go here. Okay.
You looking for trouble, stranger?
Okay.
You better get lucky.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna change something here. Marco Polo Monster Labyrinth. Okay. Is that gonna be the same as Monster Maze? Let's have a look. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Interesting stuff. Ooh, what we got? I don't know. I'll finish the stream between 9:30 and 10. It's coming to 10. So another half hour to an hour go. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to check out on here. I'm just amazed that we can play those VCDs. And Scandal, thank you for pointing out that VCDs was like the prerequisite to DVDs, man. I got to say, RoboCop had a really, really good menu on there. So that was pretty cool, man. So look what we got here. Hopefully we'll get like a little bit of a movie playing. Yep. I'm gonna just turn the mic off a sec, guys. Have a little bit of my coconut juice while you enjoy this lovely video. Oh man, coconut juice is so delicious, man. Incidentally, that makes me think of the old Nintendo arcade Wild Gunman, which IRC has like the remaining copy. No, and not on MAME. Oh, last I checked. Okay. Okay, we're doing this in English. Oh, demo game, yeah, man. Just I hope the demo game is the computer playing and not me playing. That'll be handy. I love doing attract mode on this stuff.
It's full of shrewd magicians.
Wow, this is nuts, man. Birdman.
The best magicians were summoned here in order to determine who is the very best one of them all. Now the battle of wits.
Interesting
begins.
stuff there, guys.
Each player must collect as many treasure chests as possible, but it's not as easy as you think. Evil
Wow.
phantoms are roaming through the
That is so spooky. Wow, look at that.
the magicians who are caught in the maze of the labyrinth. The magician with the most points wins the game.
Go on, damn it, son. What is that? That is a sissy sip. I don't even drink, and I could probably drink better than him.
Of masters. And then a great feast takes place, where the winner is honored by the other magicians.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, Cabassus, man. This was that era then. It's like when you watch, like watching RoboCop, look, watching the bad guys in there, they look terrible, man. They look like they just walk straight off Budget 100. I think that's actually, that's probably too much. And look at that. After all of that, I'm here to solve this puzzle. How do I save it? No way. Is this what the game's about? Is that after all of that, it just gives me a block bloody puzzle? This is crazy. What the heck? I wanted some cool stuff. They're in a maze. My missus was watching that new, what was a new movie? Now You See Me or something. I can't remember if she was watching part 2 or part 3. She was watching one of them anyway. You know, that's where you've got these guys doing tricks. Yeah, you know what? You've taken us back in the menu. Let me take you to even a different menu out there. No, let's stay away from the maze stuff. Oh, Monty Python's. See that one there? That without a doubt. So last time when I ran this is what I got a copyright thing from. Yo, happy codings here, man. Hi, Pix. Happy New Year from Kazakhstan. It's 2026 already. Oh, wicked, man. Absolutely amazing. There you go, man. Happy New Year from Karen and the representatives of the Lollipop Kids. Oh, Pac Panic. Okay, let's have a look. Is this actually Pac-Man Panic or something else? Guys, Happy Coding does amazing ZX Spectrum games for any fans of the Spectrum out there. He's done like a version of Spectrum Frogger. In fact, all his games were being sold. That was a few $100s worth of games for like $12 or $16 recently on a charity bundle for Movember or something. Was it last month, November? So good stuff there, does his bit for charity. But good guy, man. Happy Coding, incidentally enough, was actually a customer of mine in my shop in Walthamstow. And then he kind of contacted me over the next years and years later. And I saw his picture in his profile and I recognized him and I knew his real name. And I was like, dude, is that you? And he was like, yeah. And yeah, so that was really, really cool. So someone from the shop got in touch from me based on obviously seeing me on some socials somewhere or someone else's socials. So that was amazing. But they live in Kazakhstan now and they make Spectrum games, man. Okay, what's going on here? Are we actually getting into game? What is going on? This is one of the most unintuitive systems I've gone as far as like controls and stuff go. It wasn't thought out that well to give it a 3-button controller where one of the buttons is just a combination of the first 2 buttons and no start or select or anything like that. So to pause the game is one of your 2 buttons essentially, man. It's crazy. Right, okay, so should we chase the ghost? Shall we do the boxes? Ooh, bit of anyone want to see? I've seen a lot of stuff, but I've never seen any ghost on ghost action, guys. Let's see what ghost on ghost action is. And it's not letting me do it. Right. Okay, I can only pick the first one. Okay. No, okay, that's going to be easy. That part there was quite cool, actually. With, you know, easy, normal, hard, and unforgiving, or whatever it was. Oh, what? Oh, wow! There's no hard drop in this, but you can swap them around. Interesting. One button you can use. Okay, you can... There's no hard drop, but you can drop it down. Wow, okay. Oh, wow. That is pretty cool, guys. I think we've found the best game on this system so far. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Very, very cool. What do I do with the boxes then? Good stuff. Oh, so the boxes are like Tetris. Interesting. I wonder if you can line the ghosts, right? You just need to get lines. It's not exactly like Tetris, but... Nice. Okay, this is well, Flashback is obviously a good game, but this is really, really cool, guys. Very, very cool. Okay, so can Pac-Man, you want to eat a box? Okay, it just disappears. Okay, it is interesting. Banging. Pac-Man smart enough to eat all of them? No? Okay. Not a bad game, man. Not a bad game at all. I mean, I kind of like puzzle games. And I've not really played anything like... Could Baku be similar? Okay, so does he only go down? I think he might only go down. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, if they can only go down, that's pretty interesting. Right, that's a good game, guys. That's well worth playing. I suppose it's Trumtris, right? Instead of Tetramis. Okay, sorry, trying to read that. And so let's see, Power Hitter. Right, okay. You know we're gonna have to do Rise of the Robots, right? And we're gonna have to talk about how terrible that game was and how it was marketed and what it bloody became, man. Absolutely nuts. Saw that on there. Wow. But yeah, that Pac-Man games, yeah, that's decent. Pack Attack, was it? Was it Pack Attack? I think it was Pack Attack. Pack Panic, sorry. Here we go, hard hit. Actually, I should have guessed a baseball game, right? Yeah, we've got Hotel Mario on this Cabasis. We can run that. Oh, so moving the mouse around, right? Okay. Let's see.
A little pregame pageantry here.
And look at that! Hey, video on a little box. Oh wow! Wow! Look at the graphics.
To get your pitch. This guy doesn't know what his pitch is.
Okay, what are we doing here? Wow.
That one drops in for a strike.
What was I supposed to hit that? At what point was I supposed to hit that? Oh, is this a strategy
He put it
game?
in play to any part of the park.
Wow.
A lot of guys worry about what's in the pitcher's head. I'd look out for what's in his hand.
Wow, and you've got the like little speech bits dropping down there. Wow, this is terrible. I mean, it's just like a collage of videos in there. I really don't feel like I'm playing. Oh, CDI Tetris is a good soundtrack. All right, we can check that. Did someone mention? Oh, someone said Hotel Mario, didn't they? Let's go Hotel Mario. Hotel Mario on a dark desert highway. People thought this was the future. Oh man, imagine that. They really did. Like stuff like this was like, wow, you know, we are living the future, but so unintuitive. Just very bad design, guys. Really bad design. Just from the controller, the amount of buttons in there, no pause. Like imagine your it's terrible. Like the design for this. But mad props to Slammy, man. Like he's obviously a fan, man. I know Slammy's big into the Amiga as well, but the work that they've done is phenomenal on this core, man. The fact Happy Coding, by the way, you can actually play VCDs on this now, which is really good. Oh, a prototype of Hotel Mario is on the internet. And it gives some interesting oh, okay, sorry, I didn't know that. I've just got the normal version, I think. Unless, hold on.
Check out the enclosed instruction book.
No, I think that's the same one there. It's not, yeah, it's not there. It's not there, sorry. Interesting. Oh, Happy New Year. Wow, it said that over there. That's pretty cool, man. And Happy New Year from Karen and the rips of the Lollipop Kid. What's this one? Ouija Look. What is Ouija Look? Okay. You can jump. Okay. I think this was a big lesson for Nintendo not to ever sell their IPs or let anyone use their IPs. I think they've done it a few times after that, but under close supervision. So like when you go into the door, like you need to move it down to go here. I remember playing this last time. You know, this isn't the most terrible game, and I think if you go down here, you fall down and die. Like it's over. You can't like fall down and then move back in or anything like that. Did you try Mutant Rampage? No. Let's do one more attempt of this. And then we'll go. Probably do I just have to destroy everyone and... Or is it just the door I need to go up top? Alright, that's enough. Right, what was the game there? Dr. Johnny Bananas, how you doing there, dude? Mutant Rampage. Right, let's have a look at that. Mute. Okay, not in this folder. Ah, here we go. Mutant Rampage Body Slam. Okay, hopefully it's a fighting game. Let's have a look at that. Let me, I'm going to take a sip of my drink again, guys. Bear with me. Man, really like coconut water, man. Wicked, yeah, Dr. Johnny Bananas, all the best to you and your family, man. Thank you for so much of your support during this year. Right, okay. The title sounds cool. Let's have a look at that. Like they said, this is one of those where what kind of game, right? Exactly. Oh, a belt scroller beat 'em up, nice. Nice. I like my belt scrollers, man. Okay, we got some more booby shots in there. Meow meow.
Athletes are commonly enhanced with bionics. The Cybernet, a fiber optic communication network, links everything. The rage of the Cybernet is body slam.
Okay. Let's go with the whatever it is first option every time. I'm liking this game already. All right, babes. By the way, anyone seen like the new Running Man? Terrible. It's so terrible. I had to watch it all the way through to see how bad it was.
Humans are obsolete, Wolf. These guys gotta have a death wish. It's like suicide.
Coming in clear, Hectro. All right, let's jam with Body Slam.
Oh, Cabbers, sorry, just looking at your comment regarding the Pac-Man Tetris game. What am I playing now? What is going on? Come on, let me play. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. This is, again, it's terrible, but you know what? I'll play it. This is so darn good, man. Compatibility is very, very good on this as well. I think, have we had any games that have failed? Wow. Okay, I lose health when that connects. Absolutely bananas. Oh man, it has street meat. What a terrible game. I mean, they just woke up and he wants to fight. You know, you'd think maybe he'd want a cup of coffee or something first. Nice little combo there, though. Oh wow, okay. No, oh wow, okay. Oh, so that's the characters that we are tagging them in, okay. Oh nice. Let me see, let's try the female character as well. I wonder if your characters recover health while they're resting. That'd be interesting. He drank too much coconut milk. No, I drank coconut water, man. It's gone up in price. Like the normal supermarket one, it was 3 for £5. Actually, that's not too bad. It's like £1.67 a litre. As soon as I got it home, my daughter was like, "Dad, can I have that?" So I was like, "Yeah, man, cool, help yourself." I'm not used to anyone else ever asking me for a coconut water, so you just buy it and I know I've got that many bottles, but hey, kids get older, they want stuff. But I've still got, I'll finish one by the time the stream finishes, and I've still got one left. My daughter, I just told her, I said, look, have a bottle, just, sorry, not a bottle, you know those long 1 litre cartons. This game's dreadful anyway. I'm glad I checked it out though, that was pretty cool. Oh, Tetris had a good soundtrack, so let's check that out. Hopefully that one's all right. Pack Panic when I came in, oh yeah man, that was Kabusa. Yeah, that was really good. Yo LSD, how you doing? Any games PCN is actually impressed with? Yeah, Pack Panic has been the best so far. Tetris, what is it? Flashback is obviously Flashback. Flashback feels weird though. Whenever you play that on a system with multiple buttons, it just doesn't feel. I used to like the Amiga stuff with that, so that's cool. But LSD, thank you for your support as well this year, man. Have a great 2026. Enjoy all your MiSTers, and you know, thank you for your great article on the MiSTer multi-system on over on Metal Game Solid. Oh, to celebrate Metal Game Solid, guys, just to kind of show you here. There are some presets Anime Otaku is working on. And there you go, Metal Game Solid presets. It made me one for the menu, so it kind of sticks there. So some more stuff coming from that, so looking forward to that. I might actually, how long we got left here? I might end it in about 10 minutes. I'm feeling a bit tired, so it is because of that. I don't know, I don't even know if I'll be up till 12. I know my kids will be up. All right, okay, let's just play it. We're not going to do 9-5. Yeah, we're not going to go crazy. We definitely want the, I like the option kind of thing here. Show next, level 0. Actually, oh wow, this is very weird. So look at this. They've made, you can't, terrible. So you've got 2 buttons, right? Because one button is 2 buttons together. Only one button is rotation. Look, this is the other. So button 1, this is button 1, rotating, right? And button 2, this is what button 2 does. Button 2 just makes you bring your block down faster, so you can only rotate clockwise, right? Down, moving it down doesn't move it down, but pressing button 2 brings it down quickly. It's a terrible way of playing Tetris, absolutely terrible way, because your muscle fingers, you're used to moving it down, or in the later ones, up for a hard drop. Your 2 buttons rotate clockwise and anti-clockwise. Nope, not in this one. You can rotate. Well, let me find that. It probably is clockwise that you can rotate, and there's a button to make it go down fast. It's like they kind of sat together and they said, all right, so is it anti-clockwise? Yes, anti-clockwise it rotates. You can't rotate stuff clockwise. So they sat in the boardroom, yeah, and they said, you know what, guys, how can we actually ruin Tetris? And they started having all their ideas, and in the end they were like, yeah, this is how we'll ruin Tetris. It really, really is. Look, down doesn't move it fast. One of your 2 buttons does, which means you can only rotate it in one direction. Have to say though, the soundtrack is mellow, and you know, we got some scenery in the background, which is very, very nice. Okay. See, I meant to rotate that there, and then it just went dropping fast. Yeah, same game. Just want to watch their world, but yeah, I don't. Very, very weird. Where's the sound? Oh, sorry, guys. Is it really low? Let me put the soundtrack up a bit. It varies from game to game. So here you go. Let me blast it up. Let me play it a little bit more. It's very, very low. It's very, very low in this game. Honestly, really can't believe out of the 2 buttons, 1 button is to make it drop. Very, very terrible. I mean, if you had this, you'd get used to it, but you know. Oh, clearly I'm not getting used to that. But the pack panic game, that the controls worked on that. That was fine, no issues with it. This one here, anyone that's ever played Tetris, like for me, Tetris was on the Game Boy DMG. That's where I enjoyed it. That's where I played it the most. But you know, some of the later ones with the hard drops and everything, I did like. And yeah, absolutely, ringtone. Yo, Dr. Johnny Bananas, man. Let me give you a thank you from Karen and the representatives of the Lollipop Kid. Thank you for becoming a channel member, man. Thank you so much. Really, really means a lot. Absolutely fantastic, guys. And guys, it's stuff like that will just, I can leave these streams unmonetized, man. I don't need to monetize them, you know. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. Joseph earlier for the super like as well. Super duper appreciate it. Right, let's run something else. What we got? I would actually stream for longer, but I'm getting to feel tired. Let's see. I've given up on energy drinks, man. I've kind of watched this thing where it said it's very difficult for your body to digest the energy drinks. Like it really, to get rid of it, it damages your body quite a bit. And I was like, oh, I need to give those up, man. Guys, can we get Dr. Johnny Bananas a massive round of applause, please, man? Absolutely amazing. Thank you for becoming that channel member. Guys, I keep reading that as Lords of the Rings. I must be tired, but Lords of the Rising Sun. I mean, with a title like that, you kind of got to have a look at it right yourself. So, absolutely wicked. The thing, the one thing CD excelled in was quality of audio. Yeah, absolutely, Chris Mother, man. Audio, you know, oh wow, just realized audio is really, I turned it up for the Tetris because it was low. It's really, really cool. It's a, no, dude, really, really appreciate it, Dr. Johnny Bananas, man. Absolutely amazing. Super, super kind of you. Other version usually screw that up here. So look, okay, Lords of the Rising Sun. I'm gonna say it's a strategy game. Let's find out. Let's see what we see. Okay, preserve history, launch a rebellion. Let's launch a rebellion. What are you going to give us? Oh wow, babes.
It is a dark time for the Minamoto.
Oh, what's she saying? We need to listen.
Kiyomori, leader of the Taira clan, has
we need to listen to what she's saying. I pretty much only drink water and various herbal and green tea. You know what? That's cool. I do drink herbal teas and green teas. Coconut water today is the choice. But I do have fizzy drinks. Nowhere near as much as I used to. Like I might be limited to like maybe 3 or 4 cans a week now. That's it, you know. But I like honey and lemon as well. Though I have like hot water, honey and lemon, which the honey is probably not the greatest thing to have, but like hot water and lemon would be nice as well. But yeah, I think it's just one of those things, man. I didn't realize how people always say energy drinks are bad, but I didn't know why they were so bad, man. I mean, that could be just the sugar ones. I have the sugar-free ones, but even then, just better not to have them. Okay. I pressed the button there, and it stopped her from crying. I wish if I had a button like that for my wife. But she doesn't cry. My wife doesn't cry too often. Yeah, thank goodness. Water only here. Oh, water only here, no carbs. Wow. So Chris Mullen, what diet are you in? Someone was telling me, man, if you go on that diet where all you do is like eat meat, man, you proper like lose weight quick and everything. Okay, let's go on another game. I don't know. Mystic Midway. I was hoping that was which folder are we in? Let's go Europe because that has more in there. Daimo's Quest. What's Daimo's Quest? Okay, let's have a look. What we got for Daimo's Quest? We might finish off later with some RoboCop, guys. That'll be amazing. Alright, let's have a look. Oh wow, okay. Squiggly stairway, a little bit of Inception there. Good movie, Inception, actually. I feel like I need to watch that again at some point. I enjoyed it when it came out. I'm on fruit tea tonight. A cheeky squeeze of honey is fine. Yeah, I like a bit of honey in there. I was supposed to pick some up actually today, but they didn't have honey in the supermarket I went to. So I ended up buying my missus' a favourite chocolate bar, Snickers. And she doesn't eat them too many, but it had like, you know, like you've got Nutella and stuff, but there was like a Snickers version of Nutella, like a Snickers spread. So I grabbed it for her. And she weren't too impressed. I think she wasn't impressed for the fact that she knew she was going to eat stuff that's fatty, which she tries to avoid. But I was like, hey, you know, go for it, you know. Just don't eat it in one sitting, you know. Literally, it's a spread. Why do they call it a spread? Spread out the usage. This one here is, I'm going to name myself Doctor after Dr. Johnny Bananas, our latest member. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Let's see. I was born only one. Oh wow, yeah. So wow, this game looks all right. What do I do here though? So my brother, one of my brothers got 3 daughters, and one of them was born with only one kidney. So obviously they said, you know, don't let her do like crazy sports or anything like that. So it's perfectly fine. Is this really what we do with one button? Whatever button we press, it does it, right? Okay.
Well, what do you want to do?
Oh, okay. I need more sweets. And here you go. By the time you become diabetic, it's time to finish the level. Okay, it's the password there, guys. Anyone want to notice that? Philo Jecker. Little kid out there. New movie coming out in 2026. He made Inception among other, I'm guessing, misremembering the Odyssey. Oh, the Odyssey. I think I've seen that. You know, the Odyssey and... okay, no. Oh, wait. LSD, go as much as off topic as you like. I love off topic. I go off topic all the time. Can't press a button. Literally cannot press a button. That's what it gives you there. Right, so I've grabbed the key. I've got a key, so that does something. But I can't press a button. Is that green? Okay.
Yellow.
Green and yellow look the same to me, by the way, guys, but I'm imagining this is yellow.
Blue.
That's that color here.
Red.
I mean, this isn't red.
Yellow.
This isn't really a good game. There's not really much to it. Okay, yellow down here.
Green.
Okay, green up here.
Blue.
What a terrible game.
Red. Red.
Nice going, man.
Okay, there you go. Haxakuka, guys, remember the password. Anyone seen the new Avatar movie? Worth seeing? Do you know what? The first movie, I thought it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Absolutely terrible. You know what? You can have that in 3D and you can have it in 4D where I've got like effects and stuff for me. I just fell down. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Oh, well, you can play it on mouse as well. Look. Touch the trackpad and oh. Okay. McCree. Space Ace, that's interesting title. Like Dragon's Lair, those video things there. But yeah, I'm not even interested in watching the Avatar sequel. I'll tell you what, I do like watching movies and I need to use it once in a while. It's my Meta Quest 3D. I love like the VR, but I can never be bothered using it, man. I've got like the Batman game for it, some other games for it. I never really used to play it, man. I think the game is making
Space Ace.
yeah, Leo, there probably is. You know, when you bought it and you realize you invested in something that wasn't that good, you just gave it to the kid, and the 6-year-old kid was like, yeah, that's what we want, you know? I wonder if that's the kind of game the representatives of the Lollipop Kid play. Alright, amazing.
Struggle with Dexter to regain his manhood. Destroy the Infanto Ray. Defeat the evil Borg.
Come on, Kimberly, let's
Avatar. Oh, it was the Avatar. Oh, the movie series, right? Because I remember there was Avatar: The Last Airbender. So when the movie came out, I was confused, thinking, you know, what the heck is going on? Is there like some kind of, are these things here related? But they weren't. But yeah, I really wasn't a fan of Avatar at all. Right, are we going in here? Let's have a look. Again, the normal button just gives you pause, right? So I think. Okay, so it's right. Press the button, it just pauses it. All right, enough of that, man. I can't do this. This is nuts, absolutely nuts. Okay, someone said voyeur don't get caught. All right, let's see. If it goes raunchy, I'm gonna turn it straight off. It's already given me a warning that the disc is dirty. Someone mentioned voyeur in this before. Was that you, Scandal UK? Hopefully it is not a rude game. If it is, tell me quickly. There's about 30 seconds of lag in between when I say something and when you guys see it on YouTube. Maybe we can see it from into the code. Oh look, maybe there's a code to make sure that you're an adult. So 69. Oh, sorry. Okay, don't know what the code is. Don't have the code. Where's that taking me? Mist could be good. Do you know what? Mist is one of those ones. It's difficult to kind of get into it. Okay, so that kicks you out. So that was like, well, I remember trying to play Leisure Suit Larry, and I never got into the game as a kid because I was like too damn dumb to actually work out the questions at the beginning. I never ever did it. You know, I couldn't ask anyone. Right, let's kind of wrap it up. And what we're going to do is, this has got CD support. So I got the warning when I ran Naked Gun, but I didn't get the warning. Actually, sorry. Let's do CD2 of RoboCop. So I never ever got the warning for RoboCop. So let's put on a bit of RoboCop, and then that. Oh yeah, was that copyright protected, or was that to protect children? Because it is called voyeur, and maybe it was there. We got RoboCop. Let's finish up. Absolutely amazing, guys. So, guys, we've been streaming for 2 hours. To be honest, I'm off work tomorrow. I haven't got my mum with me. She's at my sister's. Wife and the kids are watching Superman downstairs. Daughter's probably distracted in a room doing something. You know, I've got all night, but I'm tired, man. I went to bed late yesterday. There you go, a little bit of RoboCop. Let's see. Let's go into the scenes. Let's can we move down? Oh, here we go. 5 to 8. Is the arrows there? Right. Let's literally finish up with the ending of RoboCop. Is this gonna be it? No, I think it's one more. Is this gonna be the end? Is this where he goes to OCP and he gets sacked? There we go, guys. We're gonna finish it up by watching a little bit of RoboCop. There we go. Dick's gonna get it. Absolutely superb. So, guys, yeah, man, Philips CDI has come a long way from something that was like, is this ever gonna get done? Does anyone? Sorry, Philips CDI. Does anyone actually ever want to do it? You know, is someone gonna do it? Oh, this bit is so cool. Sorry, guys, if you haven't seen it, there's a spoiler. But you can clearly see Ed 209's toy, right? This bit was just quality. Absolute quality. Love this, man. Yeah, from something that was working, only part of it was working, to the fact that, you know, like videos working on it, to the point we're now playing VCDs on there. There are VCDs that are out there, guys. There are VCDs that are out there. And joke that I made earlier during the stream, you know, RoboCop versus Terminator, or Karen versus Terminator, and RoboCop versus Ed 209. So absolutely superb that we, Leo DS, yourself have a great one as well, buddy. It's just amazing that the MiSTer's come to this place now where I enjoy doing these systems. If I don't know the system and I just play it, it's fun, right? So now not only do we have like all these games for it that we can play. By the way, most of the games on this system are CAC. We now also can play VCDs on there. So, you know, what I did show earlier was my PVM showing RoboCop. So you can output it to an analog display. Don't worry about my analog display being black and white. That's just because of the setup that I've got with the scaler and everything else. I can make it color, I just would need to do some tweaking. Ronnie Cox is such a great villain. Yeah, is that the name of the actor? I'm not familiar with the names of the actors. There we go. Great ending, man. What a movie. Definitely scarred me as a kid when they beat Alex Murphy at the beginning of the video. Yeah. I mean, that villain in there, sorry, the name that you said, he just looks like a villain, doesn't he? He just looks like it. What's this? Trying to kill. I heard Burger King had training videos. Oh man, I'll have them. If you've got them, LSD, Scott, sort me out. I'll run them on this call. That'll be fun. I would have loved to have run them today, actually. Yeah, this is a wicked movie, man. Boom, 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 boom. He is dead. Look at that. That RoboCop gun is amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. So, guys, you know what? RoboCop is coming to an end. He's not RoboCop, he's Murphy. CDI Core, massive props to Slammy, everyone on the MiSTerFPGA Discord as well. You know, for a place where these are hosted. There is a comment in there somewhere, but if you want access to this core, you don't know where to get it from, just leave me a message after the video, not during a live stream, and I'll post a link to it, or remind me to at least post it thereafter. But there you go, banging soundtrack here as well. Yeah, guys, I think this will be a good time to kind of end it. If you haven't pressed that like button, then press that like button. It really does help out. Be freaking awesome to one another. Have a great new year, guys. And yeah, if you want to become channel members or super likes, that's super appreciated. Massive shout out for Joseph for the super sticker, and a massive shout out to Dr. Johnny Bananas for signing up as a channel member. Anyway, guys, thank you for everything in 2025. You guys have been amazing. Love hanging out with you guys doing these streams. Hope to do lots more in 2026. Yeah, man, see you guys around. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.